Hi everyone. We have it's just barely visible. A cat. You want to say hi, Arthur? No, he does not want to say hi. He's just blissed out, staring at whatever moves. How are y'all? Hopefully, similarly blissed out on this peaceful Monday evening. We're gonna play some more A Plague Tale, the happy game about blissful times and nothing ever goes wrong. Um, that game, and certainly not any other game. Um, Speaking of happy things never going wrong, let's get those content warnings up here, hey? Hey, Al. Hey, bud. You're kind of in a trance, huh? Yeah, there you go. You just settle in. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. For this one moment. It's a fruit fly, and its days are numbered. Anyway, quite literally, they don't live long. I guess arguably anybody's days are numbered, but we don't need to go into all that. Uh, where was I at? Right. Happy stories, full of bliss, like this game, full of rats. So last time, my brain is just all over the map tonight. Map, right? That's where we ended up. So, we're on the island with the cult, the Phoenix cult. Um, who the waffle cone maker hasn't shown up yet. That's a thing that's only gonna make sense to Al and I, and that's okay. Um, but the I forgot what I was talking about already because that's where the brain is at. This bodes well for a puzzle dungeon kind of night. Um, but yeah, so we're following in the trail of the previous carrier and protector, Basilius and Aelia, the previous Hugo and Amicia, who, well, at least the previous protector is a lot like Amicia in at least one regard, because when the previous carrier Basilius was getting experimented on by the order of like 800 years previous, um, the Aelia, the previous protector, rebelled against them, got thrown in jail, left a clue as to the whereabouts of the carrier, and then, not content to leave it to a future protector to avenge that carrier, broke the fuck out of jail apparently and collected enough lantern oil in the form of Greek fire to fucking blow the lid off the place where they were keeping Basilius and go on a rescue venture, which is where we're at now. So that's where we're at, and that's where the rats are also at. So it's time for more puzzles with fire surrounded by rats, which is unironically my favorite part of these games. Actually, that's actually is kind of a nice change of pace after some of the stuff that we've been dealing with. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Alien was badass. Speaking of badass, Sophia fucking just like deadlifted a jug of a copper drum full of Greek fire, like it was nothing. That was really impressive, and I don't want to gloss over that. Hey, Alice and Raiders, you're probably still in ads, but if you're not, you'll get this in a second. Hey, Jerry, fire rat puzzles are super fun. Yeah, honestly, I think it's the game's strongest point. Like the stealth combat, I think is occasionally solid. Hey, September. But I think the fire-based rat puzzles are this game at its best. Beekeeper, hi. So yeah, let's get to the fire and the rats. And okay, Arthur has apparently decided that's where he'd like to. That's his stop, I guess. Sorry, bud. Didn't realize that wasn't your thing. Wait, hold on. Oh. Got there. Mostly here, but I have to run back and forth. No worries. I get that entirely. I always feel bad right after I like send a raid over to whoever is streaming after me because I know that for the first like easily like 5 to 15 minutes I'm not going to be there. I'm sending whoever is in the chat on, and then cuz I've just been streaming for usually like 90 minutes or sometimes 2.5 hours, and I'm like I'll be there in a bit. Y'all save me a spot. So I always end up missing like the first part of whatever stream. Crunch. But yeah, last time I got so hooked into what was happening here that we actually ran over, and I would have risked running very far over if I hadn't happened to glance at the clock, because it was just, this was happening all around us. And, you know, this game's checkpointing continues to be very impressive to me. One moment as we get the mouse properly locked to the window. There we go. But anyway, because I saw the size of this entirely underground structure and was so agog that I forgot everything else.
These braziers can be moved.
Mounted on rails, fed by Greek fire. Clever.
The Order knows its way around rats. Good. Let's see.
Alright, there's the one. There we go. This way. Achunk. It's a satisfying sound.
Come here.
So you've seen that
Oh,
before?
I see something glinting
The country. Not a coincidence, I
over
imagine.
there.
No,
Okay.
the macula connects it all.
So we're pulling these in at the moment. I'm pretty confident we're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to move this one back out to get to where that... Hi. Hello. Yes, I'm excited to meet you too. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I think we're gonna end up having to move this one back out, but I did just spot something here before we do that. Nom 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 nom. Because I want to get to where that is. And this is... So the light here is the, like, the track that this
It
follows.
can also be pushed. Give me a hand.
So,
Sure.
Yes.
before we even futz with the last one, let's see how far we can get
There's a junction in the
with
track.
this one.
Let's switch direction.
Because if I can get to...
We're safe.
Like, if we can just loot the place first, let's start there.
Yes,
All that Greek fire makes sense now.
The bridge is just beyond.
but that wreck is in the way. Can we get rid of it?
I don't know. I'd need another angle. Let's go back and check.
Right, sometimes the stuff in the chest seems to be a clue about how to proceed. They give us the resources for whatever we're gonna be doing. Alright, let's see if we just do that. Okay, and then do we have enough time? It's gonna be close. Run back, run back, run back, run back. You know, it occurs to me I probably could have used Sophia's skill there. Is it Sophia in the light? In the light, Sophie? No? Alright, fine. There is a drop down there we could also use. But I don't know if there's light down there. Let's try something different.
Lights away for us. Everyone, stay in the light.
I'm gonna use this for a moment. Hi, everybody. Whoop. Hiya.
Careful. It's barely bright enough for my prism now.
Alright, that's gonna go away, and that's okay. Free bolt.
It's a map of this place.
Ooh.
You can see the tracks
Ooh.
and braziers.
Not a map, a plan. You can see the mechanisms.
There are others. There. It looks
Hey, Bedroad.
Ombrage, Amicia.
Sophia with the light of a Lendil.
Yard with all the braziers. And what are those?
More plans. These ones have names. Denmark, Constantinople? This looks like Africa? Asia?
I had no idea the Order had spread so far.
There must be a
But
way
it
to
can
get rid of that
happen
wreck.
everywhere.
What?
A plague. Let's go.
Interesting. We're going worldwide. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put that so we don't leave anything behind. Oh. Hello. Most interesting. Alright, so...
Quick!
Understood.
Ah! Stay close to me!
Alright. I guess... I don't know if there was a better way to do that. I was hoping I was going to be able to, like, quickly do the refract in time, but before I was able to hit that key combo, the rats are upon us. But, you know, we have pyrite for a reason. Rat the planet! Very nice. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Whoop-a-ba. Alright, so that won't let us past, but... Excuse me, pardon me. Take this back this way. Thank you, Alice. Alright. Let's just leave this here. Okay, could we have done moonlight reflection? That'll be a good thing to learn for later. Right, where do you go? Let's just learn the paths here.
Stuck! Damn, the rail's damaged.
Ha, got it. You go nowhere.
Open the way for us, Sophia! Stay with me.
Alright. Tower of Rats. Everybody hang tight.
Don't go too far. It's getting too dark for my prism.
Right, we got just far enough. Everything we need, everything we need. Alright, neat. Well. Hi, Arthur. Yeah, I know. The one place where pyrite is more valuable than gold. Very nice. Let's get this to the junction. And now, around the world in 80 days. I like how the arms come up. That's
Hey,
just...
Hugo, do you realize how many times those rats have tried to get us?
Yes, a lot.
But we always outsmarted them. Because they don't care about each other.
And we do.
Exactly.
It feels like that's going to be a dead end up ahead.
That's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
That other track over there, it goes to the bridge. So what do we do about that damn wreck?
Let me see.
There's something over there. Aha! Oh, please. How about a little fire?
Wow.
No more car.
Yuck!
Just have to get to that other track now.
I can't wait to see what lies beyond that bridge.
Are you really sure that this carrier is the answer you need?
How could he not be? Everything points here. Alia led us here.
They're dead people pointing at each other.
And they're all we have. The truth.
I don't want to know the truth, Amicia.
Oh, you two.
She's not wrong, is the thing.
How are you doing, Hugo?
Oh.
Feel funny.
How funny.
Come on, Hugo. We're almost there.
How sure are you about that? Because this place...
Well, I am sure. I'm sure this carrier is why Hugo dreamt of this island. But most of all, I'm sure we have no other option.
Now that's a good point.
Forget it.
No, I'm really sorry. But we have to do this.
Yes. Get angry.
I'm not. I'm sad for you.
Don't be.
Okay. One more time! No, that's not how it went. Alright. Ignore all the corpses.
Finally. Good work.
Yes. Let's push forward. More Order guards. I can't believe she took them on by herself.
That girl must have been one fearsome fighter.
She was committed. He was everything to her.
Something bad was happening to him. She knew it.
Do you know what it was.
I just feel dark. Like in my dream. When I was dying.
Lord, I hope she made it. Please, give us something.
In the dark, we're being stalked by a lone timpani player. So what's the over-under on these guards having been killed by Aelia versus having been killed by Basilius and the rats?
We should go back.
Protect one, protect all. That's the writing from the fort's chapel.
It's her. Aelia. The carrier's protector.
She really gave them hell.
But she died alone.
So back to this game being called
What's wrong,
Requiem.
Hugo?
Don't want you to die.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Come on. You're a big boy. Let's have a look at that door. Hmm?
Yeah, we did have a scene in kind of the last third of last stream
I know how it feels,
where I really thought Sophia was going to turn on us, and
fighting alone.
she didn't.
Fighting not to be alone. I just hope you found peace where you are.
You got any idea how we're gonna open this?
We should go back.
What? After all this? Come on.
At this point, my bigger fear is she is sincere in taking care of the kids, and we're going to lose her.
We're all tired, but we're together, right?
Because there's been a real pattern of,
Let's open this door.
like, I owe you, you owe me kind of thing. Okay, so
Sophia, can you take care of it?
My pleasure.
you move that one. Moves that.
This one opens the top and bottom bars.
Okay.
Pete, that thing that came out of the ground, is that a crank?
I think so.
That's this thing?
Sophia, can I count on you?
Oh, got it.
Consider
Okay.
it done.
I can't. That's not be sending Hugo, that's just sending Sophia. Okay.
All right, this is something.
It's moving the middle bars.
Sure is. What does this do in the back here? It's a lock? Hey, Bob.
There's something coming out of the wall.
It is a lock.
I think this is a brake to hold the bar in place.
Maybe I can help.
There we go. Okay. I will stop. Alright, so he can't hold the big thing, but he can hold this thing.
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
So you hold that. Got it. And then that frees up
I need a hand, Sophia.
Sophia.
All right.
Sometimes the line between mom and big sister gets a little blurry. I mean, particularly in the 1340s. I feel like that, you know. Let's just let that thought fall on the floor, huh? Right, so then, can I now move this? Is this far enough up? Oh, this is probably a two-person crank, huh? If I pull this now, will it be... No, okay. Oh, it's got rope on it. Okay, so then, is there somewhere that I can... Oh, hello.
What? What's it doing here? I'll need help to hold this thing open.
Chat spot. Okay. This is, there are many more pieces to this. Okay, everybody come back.
You can let go now.
You just give up. You just everybody come on back.
Let's do this.
Alright, so
Sophia, can you take...
Can we stay together?
My pleasure.
okay, now I understand. Okay.
It must be for something.
So if I can... Right, I have to move in the direction that the camera is facing. Alright, so... This will let me... That. Oop. Okay. Got it. And now if you will be
I
so
need your help,
kind...
Sophia.
All
Pull
right.
that. Now, does that also... Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Fashion this brake.
It works. One bar
Use the
done.
cart.
Now for the rest.
Perfect. All right. There we go.
I need a hand, Sophia.
Consider it done.
All right, and then if she moves the bars. And then Hugo
Take
holds the
care of it,
brake.
Hugo.
All right.
And then Sophia and I turn the thing. Perfect.
I think it did the trick. We can let go. That ground lever looks fully out now. Let's give it a try.
Alright. How nice of them to realize you would only have 3 people.
It's working.
Yes, this is happening.
What's that smell?
It shouldn't be open. We can still play.
Blech.
No. We'll find Basilius.
Goodness. I don't like what I see in there.
It's going even deeper. We can still leave Amicia.
No. No, no. We'll pass that door all together. We're here. If you want to go back, Sophia,
Oh,
now is the time.
Let's go.
I want to go
here we
back.
go.
Please, Hugo.
See, it's fine. There's fire now. Oh yeah, I don't love all these particulates. Nope. Neither does the processor.
What are we?
Oh, it's the gunk.
But the air is much thicker.
It's been there a long time.
Since Basilius?
I think so. Oh, I feel funny.
Your head.
There's noise.
Courage.
Is it the particulates from Made of Scare? Yeah, kinda. A little bit. I see we're still doing the not listening to Hugo thing for some reason. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, it's the gunk. This might be the most gunk that we've seen in this one. Oh, this is...
What is that?
This is not welcoming.
Let's
This
see.
is a lot. What could go wrong?
Something? Definitely. Prepare to run, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bridge.
This place is a goddamn underground fortress.
Let's keep going.
Uh-huh.
It seems to go all the way.
But there's a missing piece.
Yes.
Look, here. There's a way down. Well, it's steep, but...
Ah,
Right.
sticks. Oh, this one.
It could work. I'll try first.
Be careful.
Whoop!
Amicia!
How's the fire on these sconces still burning? It's the, the Lamplighters Guild. They're very diligent. Run. Time to run. Time for run. The time for run is now.
Are you alright?
You can't eat me. The time is now.
No! Just a bit shaken up. But now we know. That was a bad idea.
And now we know that was a bad idea.
Look around and see what I can do. Wait for me.
Take care.
Yes!
Actually, while we're here anyway, just top up on that.
Now,
Thank you,
how am I
Bob.
going to get back? Wait, those chains, counterweights. They left the bridge pieces.
Deal with that in a moment. Rats, 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 rats. Oh, I do like Bone Slide. That sounds wonderful. Actually, is that a magic card? It feels like that should be a magic card. I don't know why I can do this. That's an interesting maneuver. Hi, buddy. Right? Like, we can go out this way, and then back in that way, which just feels like a needless loop, but this game doesn't really do needless loops, ergo, it's a needful loop. We just don't need it yet. Those are always troubling. Aha. Regular rock. Nope. Regular rock. Regular rock.
Please work.
What's Ignifer for starting fires? Eh.
Hey! I don't know what you did, but it worked.
It's those chains. They handle the bridge.
Okay, handle it. Whoop.
Come on.
She's going to get hurt, Sophia.
She'll be fine. She's the most resourceful woman I've ever met.
Really?
But she's alone. And there's so many.
You know her. She's done this before.
Bolt.
She's stubborn.
Bolt.
Far more stubborn than them. This is all terrifying. I'm terrified. But it doesn't mean we're not strong anyway, right?
You're really terrified.
Yes. Keep it a secret.
Promise.
Thank you, Sophia.
Let's go. Run back. Sophia continues to be remarkably good at the Auntie game. Yeah, they haven't moved back in. Yep. I shouldn't have said anything. I was gonna say they haven't moved back into this gap, and then of course the second I say it. Alright, let's go ahead and waste some resources. Nope. I forgot that there were sticks here. Go. Yes, baby. Oh, I should have grabbed that bolt. That's okay. Sorry, Arthur. Got somebody's odorous. And this chest.
Amicia!
Closest I can do is lava lanch. That's fair.
Just perfect. I feel surrounded.
Bone slide is how Wolverine extends his claws? No. No, 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 no. But yes, but also no. Yeah, so the Episanguis is the stuff that goes into the odorous, which is the lure, the rat bait that we can make.
Good.
You're safe!
For now.
It's also apparently some kind of a, like, it's rat mucus, which is a horrible combination of words, but it is what it is. Hey, we got our pyrite back. Listen, the good news is we're not making whoopsies at a higher rate than the game expects us to. So as long as we can keep that pace, we're fine. Ooh, secret card. I want that secret card. How do we get to secret card? Okay, well first, we break the chain.
Here we go.
But Fleetwood Mac said we would never do this.
Did it work?
Episanguis, skin blood. Yeah, the top layer of blood, exactly.
Find a way to come back now.
I will. Don't worry.
Mucus is a completely different humor.
Make it an easy way.
You're not wrong.
He's holding on by a thread.
Right, the indoor level design is so good. It's incredible that, at least early on, the outdoor levels
What's inside?
seemed so sloppy by comparison. I started humming it as you said it. See, September, this is why we get along. And it out. One thing that's unrealistic about this game is throwing a small rock can break a chain that thick. Yeah, that's the one thing. What have we got? Well, we're up to 59, which is enough to do this thing that we don't need. Almost enough to do this thing that we kind of don't need. Well, I don't know. Additional jar isn't bad. We're close enough to double sling. We're going to hang on to it. But what's important is, I think that got us up. Yeah, that got us lots of bolts, which is good. Neat. Lots of metal fatigue. That's fair. This is potentially like 800-year-old metal. You take that? Yes, buddy. For instance, rats are made of rubber, just like in real life. There we go. And down we go.
Keep going!
Push the cart.
You'll make it! Of course I will! I'll make all this worth it, Hugo! I know you want to! No, I will! I will do it!
Well, she means it, boy. Trust her.
Come on, Basilius, give us something. He's worth it. I
Yes,
promise.
Arthur, I know,
beg you.
sweetheart. Alright, well, first we push this all the way to the end.
Damn wreck!
Hey, you're stuck, right?
Yes! Can't go further with my cart!
Go around the wreck. We have something for you.
Coming!
Okay. And then another one there. Hi there. Can I can walk this, yeah? I can in fact walk this, alright.
Hey! I'm here!
Ah, are you all right?
We found more Greek fire.
I'll send you a tank to get that thing out of the way.
We put a rope around it so you can catch it.
Ah.
Step back, Hugo. Here it comes.
I see it!
Whoop. I thought I was going to have to catch it moving, so I was trying to lead the target. It never directly said it, but the rat nests are definitely made out of flesh detritus. Yeah, in the first game in particular, there are a couple sequences where you have to walk slowly through them.
Back to the cart!
And without getting too graphic, you can see exactly what they're made of.
Back to it. Now,
Up close and personal.
find Basilius. Grab whatever you can find and get out. Then he'll live.
Alright, here. As long as we're down here and we have this infinite use cart made of fire.
You did it!
I'm a big girl.
I know. I wasn't scared.
Wait,
I can attest to that.
sorry. I briefly turned into a chimpanzee. And back to safety! Alright.
You're here.
Hey!
You're here.
Aw, kiddo.
It's all right. Let it go.
Do you want to?
Ratty's Soylent Green.
No, we'd better go. I'm here now. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm scared, Amicia.
I know. We've been through a lot.
But it's
Ain't
like,
that the truth?
like it's not my mind.
Is it Basilius's?
Maybe. It's really heavy. I'm scared.
Guess that means we're getting close.
The end of the bridge. Time to see where this leads.
That smell, it's suffocating. Oh.
Oh, it's wrong.
What's going on?
Amicia, I don't want to.
But we have to.
Hmm.
We have to.
Oh. It looks bad.
Lord,
Hey, y'all remember that game Scorn that came out?
a cathedral.
They built this for him.
So, he's down there?
Yes. At the heart of all this. It looks like what the last threshold would do. Aelia failed to reach him, and this is what happened.
But what? What happened? And what happened to him?
I don't want to know.
You have to. He brought you here. It's your legacy.
I I don't want a legacy.
I know, I'm checking a lot of these doors.
To be normal.
Hugo, before we get things back to normal, you must live.
You want that, but I keep ruining things.
But you don't do it on purpose. You're
Oh no.
a child.
There were children in the Red City too.
It's tough, Hugo. We don't know each other very well, but I know you deserve a second chance. Even if we have to find it in hell.
Yes.
Not yet.
I continue to like her a lot.
Think how to. I want him out of my head.
We're close. If he's down there, so is what could save you.
What's the point if I keep ruining everything?
Stop. You have to trust me.
Oh,
I can't. Risha! Sophia!
Sweetheart.
Please, I know.
No, you don't. Why are you doing this?
Amicia.
Come, I'll carry you. We'll do
this is just the whole secrets of Silent Hill 2. I can even hear a siren. Yeah, that was in real life. That was well timed.
I do it for you.
I want rest.
You'll have it. But you must live first. I need
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm scared of myself,
Stop.
Amicia.
you. Will live. We will fight. We will hold. Come on. Come.
All right, baby, come here. You're okay. Hi. Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Is that?
The carrier. They imprisoned him.
But why?
They were scared of him. Of his power.
Carrier has
That's why they
arrived.
built
Awful.
this.
This is really more of a Spawn, more Overlord situation.
They left a child to die.
He unleashed the rats. They tore through their walls. They couldn't stop them. It started here.
What?
The Justinian plague.
He was sad. So sad and angry.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like they
That's
deserved
why
it.
The macula brought us here? Oh, there has to be something. A scroll? A file? Oh, something.
I see nothing.
Aya. She failed.
Oh. Oh no.
Amicia.
She failed, Sophia.
I know.
It's unfair. When I die,
You won't die.
I will also kill them all.
No, Hugo. He wasn't meant to die. When they took him from his protector,
Kingdom Hearts is
hope.
rats?
So he gave in to the macula and condemned them all.
And he was right.
No, but if one word from her had reached him, he would have known he wasn't alone. He would have lived and spared millions. Do you understand? You won't die. I'm here for you, and I will give you the life you deserve. A life without fight. Do you want that? Let's find ourselves a home. I don't think they agree. What's going on? We must go.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Quick, quick! No!
I love the prompt. Hold shift to sprint. You don't say.
You don't want me to leave.
They'll get nothing! Save your breath! Stay with me!
Trying? Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I'm sure trying.
No! Up! Sophia! On your left! The broken door!
Thank you, September.
Yeah, come on, Hugo!
Whoop. Whoa, camera, please.
Collapse!
I'm so angry.
Ignore them! Just run! Oh no, they're not slowing down! can still do it! You're keeping on? Trying to! They're on our heels!
This is as fast as I can go. Okay, good. Checkpoint. Love it. Good stuff.
Climb quick!
I'm trying.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nope! I would prefer not to!
Ignore them, Hugo! Breathe! Keep running!
Hey, Sophia!
Sophia! I'm right here! See you next time!
Me?
Nothing yet! Keep going! What?
They're coming! There's so many!
Come on, come
There's
on!
always so many, is the thing.
Duck it! Yes, finally!
Light? Light is good. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Keep running! Don't look back! Bloody critters! Go to hell! I'll push you up! Keep going!
Fling that child!
To the right!
Faster, faster, faster!
Yes!
Faster would be better.
No! Give it all you have, Hugo! We're almost down! To hell with these bastards!
Meanwhile, Sophia is like, I don't really have to outrun the rats, I just have to outrun you.
They're sealed inside.
Hiya, baba, baba.
I think we're fine.
Hiya, baba.
Anyone hurt? Hugo?
Hi.
It was horrible.
I'm sorry you had to see that. The macula lured you in.
The macula really has a way with children.
They put chains on him.
Yes, but you'll live. That's what's most important.
Not what's most important. I'm scared to think people are that bad. I'm scared of what they'll make me do.
That's right, Ozzy. That was very intense.
Listen. There will always be people who do terrible things. That's how the world is. But you have to trust in your own goodness. And goodness of others. People who care. Who want you to be happy. Friends.
Like me.
Friends make you want to be good, right? If you doubt it, I understand. But you can trust me. You can trust us.
I trust you.
We'll find a place of our own. Let's leave this island.
We have a boat to catch. And a sea of rats to cross first.
They won't stop us. Everything is different.
Well, that was a lot. Oh, oh, what a chapter title. What a chapter title. Well, let me let this cutscene play out, and then we'll catch up with chat, because
Things are not getting better.
I have been distracted.
Though it seems they figured the critters out already.
Others did before and died anyway.
She's not wrong.
We must go.
But
It's not just about this island anymore, Hugo. We need to leave or we'll doom everything.
So let's leave y'all here for just a moment, and we'll get some more cat FaceTime. So that was a lot. I'm absolutely with y'all. I was not expecting rat swarm egg sacs. That was decidedly Geigerrian. That was different. Hi, Ozzy. You want to come up, say hi? Come on, just walk just right. You'll see a tail in a moment here. Oh, maybe not. He's gonna stop just shy. Hey, there you go. Here, that's dead. There we go. Two cats now waiting. So Bad Road, to your point, if Amicia, catch up. I feel like the macula lured Amicia here, whereas Hugo wanted to turn back. That's a theory I've kind of been working on through a lot of this game. So I mentioned very early on in this one that right before streaming this game, I replayed Innocence. There's a cutscene in like the last, it's not right before the end of Innocence, but it's near the end of Innocence, where Amicia has it seems like a fever dream. It's never quite explained, but Amicia has this surreal, like, hallucination, vision, dream. It's never really explained exactly what it is. And it involves rats and the like Rat Pope's guard at the time, and Hugo being taken away, and Amicia being dragged down by like the undead forms of all the guards that she's killed, and it's a very symbolic sort of a thing happening. And it had me thinking on a replay whether or not Amicia is not quite as distant from the macula as initially believed. And the more I'm playing this game, the more I'm kind of thinking they're both affected by it. And it's just that the Protector is differently affected by it. And I'm wondering, in much the same way that like Aelia was drawn to come in and go extremely loud with the Greek fire and blow holes in the side of the thing, and have a heroic last stand to try to get to Basilius. If that's the nature of the bond, and the macula strengthens that in a supernatural kind of a way. It's right, like how Han and Leia keep going, I've got a bad feeling about this. Right. If the Protector is also force sensitive, to kind of follow that metaphor. I'm kind of getting similar vibes, and I'm wondering if that's what this is all leading up to, is that we're going to be spending all of this time talking about Hugo's vision, and ultimately we're going to find out that Amicia is kind of the driving force in all this, and Amicia's connection is the driving force in all this. So it's going to be, yeah. It's going to be curious. Right, also, yeah, Basilius was part of the rat nest, and was definitely like the focal point of that.
Mind the drop.
All right.
It's
He's dead.
it's interesting.
No choice. Sorry.
Yes. Sorry.
Come, we'll cross. Good. Now we do things safe and slow. No taking stupid risks. Hugo, if you feel funny, tell us right away.
I will.
Can't wait to leave this rock.
All right, the harbor. Come.
Hey, my lady!
What is it now?
You're the Countess's guests, aren't you? Are you hurt?
No.
We have orders to escort you safely to the palace.
Actually, we were about to leave.
You have guests.
Guests?
Your mother and a boy.
No!
Of course.
No, come on!
Do you think she's going to scold us?
I don't know.
We should go see her. It's been a long time.
Yes. We can't run away from this, I guess.
Lady Darun, why did you
Wow.
bring Lucas?
Look at the two of you. Only a mum can have such power over someone. All right. You know what? I'll head to the harbor and prepare the boat. You join me as soon as you can.
Thank you, Sophia.
Take this. Whatever happens, keep this flame alive, all right?
Yes. Be careful.
You know what, Al, you got a good point.
worry.
Lucas would have followed anyway.
From both of you.
Lead the way then.
What will we tell her?
The truth. We found what we came for, and I'm the one to blame.
I'll defend you.
My hero.
Hurry! Move!
I hope Mom doesn't wreck everything. I don't have high hopes.
The Count opened the gates to the people.
Like, I don't resent Lady Darun or anything, but she's a woman of particular focus, and it occasionally, I think, keeps her from seeing the forest for the trees, particularly where Hugo is concerned.
Where did they get it?
You're safe as long as you stay inside this line. But outside, without light,
Yes, We know.
Anyway, you're safe now.
Yes, thanks. We're aware of how this works. We know more than you do.
Are you not planning to evacuate?
Not yet. Not until we've got everybody regrouped.
Right, she's also aristocracy and, like, a member of the Order. I think most of my reservations about her are going back to the weakness of innocence. We don't have enough character development about her at all for me to feel like we have enough story.
Should evacuate.
Yes.
Her character is still thin enough that we're having to make a lot of assumptions.
You can bring them inside.
All right, I understand. Good luck.
Dig trenches along the rampart.
Do like a good fire moat.
Keep them burning.
Lucas is her apprentice now, yeah.
Make the palace fall.
And if the rats enter the palace,
Then you're dead. Keep them burning.
have you fixed the piston yet? We need this
What?
part on the ramparts fast.
Another one.
Get off my back. This thing's so old it might just explode.
We've got wounded up here. It's not pretty. The child may want to look away.
I know blood.
Still, try not to look.
Buddy, if you knew where we had just been.
There are more.
My arm!
I mean, I guess you never really get immune, but, like...
They're the ones who've been bitten.
Yes, it will soon spread.
It's over. Let him go.
No! No!
Come to your senses. They're the rats from We've got more wounded coming.
So it means the child is coming.
The child is supposed to lead us to brighter days, not this carnage.
Quiet! This is not the time to argue.
Children.
This is fine.
Blessed be the camp for this food.
It's not much, but we have to mind our supplies.
Let's pray this.
The thing that a lot of these folks seem to have forgotten about the Phoenix myth is what happens before rebirth.
This is but a test, the child's senses. You must not lose faith.
Are the rats really announcing his coming?
Through there.
Why is he killing us?
Safe.
Still
too.
your hearts. Pray to him. Just pray.
The synthesized choir is cracking me up a bit, yeah.
Mummy!
You're here.
Lucas! I'm glad you're alive, dude.
You're alive. Mother, come here. Please, come here.
I was fully prepared not to see either of them ever again, and I was okay with that.
Your head. It's fine, don't worry. How did you find us?
You left quite a trail behind you.
Well, that's fair.
But tell me, is it the one? This island?
The one from your dream.
There was another carrier, like me.
Another carrier.
Yes. Back in the 6th century. A child called Basilius. We found him, chained, in an order prison designed especially for him.
The real rats was the mother we met along the
When he
way.
reached his last threshold, they took him away from his protector. Locked him in there to contain what would happen next.
A new plague. In the 6th century, that's...
The Justinian plague. We knew it was connected to the macula, but... So it started here, with this Basilius.
But it was not his fault. He was just all alone and scared.
Yes. Mother, Magister Vaudin said Hugo is condemned. But this is what the Order believes, based on their mistake in the past with Basilius. If he'd had his protector, like Hugo has us, I'm almost sure nothing would have happened. Think about it. During the last months on the road, the times when it was quiet, everything was just fine. He was fine.
That's true.
Something tells me that if we settle down somewhere safe and live there as a family,
Maybe the plague would stop, with time.
it would stop getting worse.
Fear really clouded our minds, didn't it? Except yours, Protector.
Yes.
Remember that house we have in the mountains? We'll be great there.
We'll be big and tall.
Sorry to interrupt. The Count wants to see you.
Me? Now? But we were
Now
about
you gotta kill the Count and Countess, and they'll also have magical rat powers. Oh no.
Yes,
I can't do another rat pope.
we'll wait for you.
Not again.
For now, we're safer here than outside anyway.
Fine. Take me to him.
I'm troubled because that guard is wearing a suit of armor that I don't think we've fought against before.
Follow me.
Which suggests to me that we're going to fight him in the future, and we don't know how yet.
What the Count wants with me?
No.
I thought he would be attending to more urgent matters.
Seeing you must be an urgent matter. Act with dignity in his presence. These are dark times. He's touched, like any of us.
All right. I will.
The main gate is secure enough for now, but the western rampart is still weak. If the rats enter through there, we won't be able to evacuate the wounded. Now, I want to know where those rats come from. Send scouts. If we can find a way to slow them, stop them, or send them to hell, it'll be worth the risk.
Sire, she's here.
Good. This is a war unlike any other. But it is still a war.
I mean, the good news is, wearing full plate doesn't protect you from being covered in oil and set on fire.
Yes, sir.
So we've still got that tool in our kit.
Come, I need you.
Very well.
Count.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. How far should I go?
So you survived those beasts.
Barely. I'm sorry for your land.
A lord should know that no peace lasts forever. But I confess that after years of war, I had dared to hope that this one
Sorry, I
I
have a
understand.
cat standing between me and the screen.
The scars are still so vivid. They fill the mind when
Ethan.
you want only rest. Sorry,
No. No.
Thank you, Pedro.
Exactly it.
It's only human,
Thanks for waiting for me,
I
Count.
think.
You're right. But it doesn't stop you from being there when battle calls.
Yes.
Oh, this chant is still around.
Brothers and sisters, do not be afraid. The rats are the heralds of the Child of Embers. He will return to us soon.
Is the child really coming?
All the signs are here.
You mean the rats?
Not only the rats. Come. You'll see for yourself.
Yes.
Right. By the way, I killed your wife's entire slave operation. In case you want to update your records. Just don't want you, like, still sending payment their way or something. Well, I still have crossbow bolts. I can stab you with that.
I'm sorry, but she is sure now.
Sure about what?
That your brother is the Child of Embers. She must have him, so you must die.
No, listen! You are all completely wrong about this! Your cult, everything!
You're probably right. Because I invented most of it. And I did it for her.
What?
Emily.
Yeah.
Her bloody parents broke her mind until she tried to take her own life. Poisoned her own body. So I brought her here, offered her this Child of Embers story, and not only did she believe it, she turned it into hope for the people.
You fed her a lie!
What are you trying to do? Accept your fate! Oh, damn you!
Hugo, run!
Ah, C for candlestick.
Come back!
Get back to them!
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I won't lose her. Not for you.
Go to hell!
Where are you going?
You won't have him! Move to the right! Come on! Quick!
You can't imagine what's at stake!
Go to hell, you bastard!
Oh, Jesus.
To be patient.
No!
Come on, come on. Let's Resident Evil 4 this.
I'll find you, and you will die like...
Alright, that'll hold him until the chainsaw guy shows up.
What's going on? I need help! Please, how do I get out of here? Who are you?
Where is she?
Damn, he moves fast.
Shut up!
Everybody out!
Keep out of sight.
You and me. Now.
Need to move.
God, that's... Oh. Unfortunate.
Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. She has a light about her. You've seen it.
Hmm. Alright, we can do this. It's just about learning what path he's taken through here.
Are you hiding over there?
Okay, maybe not. Is the plan just get to the door? Or is this,
Amicia, you are so noisy. You won't escape like this.
it's the... Okay, so we've reintroduced the bottles mechanic from the first game at a late juncture.
Hey! What's going on?
You piece of shit!
You're trespassing!
Well... Yeah, well... Snitches get me stitches, I guess.
Where is she?
Behind that tractor! Shut up!
Everybody out!
Keep out of sight.
I think we still gotta go this way.
Now.
Need to move.
That's still the initial play.
Let's finish this. I know it's... There you are. Hiding under there won't save you.
Still get back out of there in time.
Could you be?
As long as he doesn't recheck this. No, we're good. Okay. We just make for this door instead? Nope, that's not a door. Okay. Is the plan to trigger that guy and then run back, maybe? And then that becomes a path? Like the God Ray showing you where he is when you aren't looking. Yeah. Shout out to Scullery Girl or Molly, by the way, for absolutely dropping the dime on us immediately. Yeah. Right, our slinging arm is broken. We don't have our crossbow. We basically have... We have quite literally nothing. I don't even have rocks to throw.
Where could you be?
So I could break those later. If I make line of sight at all with this, I'm pretty sure I get fucked. So, yep.
Hey! What's going on?
So I'm just gonna...
Stay back! No! You're trespassing!
He's already cut me off there. So now I basically have to go here. Whoop! Come on.
Mother, Lucas, how I please touch them.
It's too late. Now she knows
Well,
it exists.
it's also impossible to tell how far behind me he is, so I don't know when to switch from, like, running to hiding.
Where is she?
Behind that tractor. Shut up.
Everybody out.
Keep out of sight.
Yep.
Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't...
It does seem unfair.
War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another...
This is the first time they've done a boss section that's stealth that's also kind of crap. There we go. Alright. So I think what I want to do is wait until he's in that nook and then trigger the dude down the hall. So that he's not behind me. Maybe. let him path back around us here. It's also possible that just once we get spotted, the stealth mode is over and we just need to book it. Alright, so he's right next to us. Has us moving here just permanently changed his path? Because that would kind of suck. If he just never goes back to that other table because he supernaturally knows we're over here somehow? That does seem to be what's happening. Alright, well, let's see if we can break this loop. I'm gonna get him all the way over there. We're going to intentionally break this.
That is the sound of someone trying to hide.
Sure is, buddy. Now here's the question. Will you go to where the sound was, or to where I am? Okay, good. Right. Now, does that change your path any? Because it's at least opened up a new path for us. Did the situation with the guy go well? It's kind of still going, Cherry, and first time, not so great. Alright, so yeah, same thing. So this time we'll sort of half follow his path. We can squeeze through here. Whoop! What are you... Alright, fine. I guess wrongly assumed that me standing up completely between two cabinets in the dark would still be hidden. Foolish.
Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. It's so easy.
Real Gaius Van Baelsar speech from this guy.
But she showed me another way. She has a light about her. You've seen it.
I heard you. Stay right where you are.
This reminds me of Sherry's level in Resident Evil 2. A little bit, actually. Alright, now I'm going to see if that loop that you were in last time is your proper loop, or if that was some... That was weird. Alright, are you... Am I ever supposed to go this way, or is this just bait?
Oh no.
Really? He wasn't behind the solid stone chimney? Or support beam, or whatever that was? No? Alright.
Where is she?
Maybe that's just bait.
Everybody out!
Keep out of sight.
You and me. Come on. Let's finish this.
Yeah, alright.
It seems unfair.
I guess that's just bait.
You don't know what it takes to rule. A war. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. She has a light.
Alright, we're abandoning the pots.
You've seen it.
We are now instead...
Find you. There's no point running, Amicia.
Yeah, the thing is, we're gonna have to, because this dude also supernaturally sees me.
Stay back!
No, you're trespassing.
I mean, him seeing me isn't supernatural, but like, him happening to be there literally every time as.
Lucas, how have he touched them?
It's too late. Now she knows he exists.
Bastard! Bastard!
Yeah.
People believe in her as much as in the child.
Stay away from me!
Oh, that's it's a nice little trapdoor. That would have been a fun little mechanic to play with.
Surrender your brother.
Too bad.
Can't do this the easy way.
You're crazy! You'll all die if you take him away from us!
Don't be so dramatic.
No, that's just accurate.
And the world won't care. Just let go.
You've lived a life for so long! You can't see the truth anymore!
The truth is everything that's rotten but her. She's the only reason this world is not burning. But we will protect your brother. Let's play. I'm good at this game. You see.
Go to hell!
Okay.
You pig!
Okay.
To find the others. Quick! Must be a way to get back upstairs.
Okay. Fuck that! Alright, alright. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna sit here and catch up on chat. This is Mr. X. Chattier though. The easy way was don't murder his big sister. Yeah. Yeah. Don't make your toxic relationship everybody's problem. You're all correct. Okay. So, what I'm also getting from this is that the hitboxes on these on these vases are not reliable. Alright, let's go this way. Hey, objective updated.
Chose the hard way.
No time. Quick, move.
I hear you. Fear makes you sloppy.
I'm just gonna do whatever this is. Robodope? Not really sure what else to do. You're making too much. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? You ruined my stealth options.
Hiding, are we?
Like, you just told me no way out.
Hide.
You won't be able to hide forever.
Okay, got it.
Come here. Come on.
Again, as always, this game's boss battles remain the weakest point. It's amazing to me that they finally gave us a stealth boss battle, and they also fucked that up. Like, this should have been... I wanted this to be the exception. And yet. That's right.
Wherever you go, I'll find you. You know how to hide, I'll give you that.
So I'm guessing we have to turn that crank a little at a time. But, like, things that would help in this. Rat sense, which we don't have access to, so we'll never know where he is. Unless he's right in front of us, in which case he's too close.
But I can ease the pain. Trust me.
Shut the hell up.
So there's just...
Where are you?
Like, and there's no line of sight from our best hiding place. That's right, Ozzy. You know, it's actually a good example of a stealth boss fight, as much as I hate to admit it. The end of Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, everything I've heard is that's the best Metal Gear game. Or Metal Gear Solid game, I should say.
More exciting.
Oh, the end. Sorry, not the end of. Sorry, Kojima names.
Sooner or later, I will find you.
Come on, keep going. You go, Mother, Lucas. They're all that matters.
Alright, so now we know he's on a loop. He'll come back through here again. And this time we'll just walk behind him. That's right, baby.
Where are you?
Is he not on a loop anymore? He came through here twice, and I guess never again? Which means now he could be... Oh, wait, there he is.
But you're too much of a threat. For us. for the child.
Okay.
Are you
And okay. What do you suppose section means?
To get back upstairs.
Okay.
You've ruined my shoulder for good. It hurts.
Okay. I'm almost certain he didn't double back last time, because I'm pretty sure we were watching him. Could be wrong. Could also be random. Who knows? Alright. I'm guessing that's the gate we're going to. That would make sense. Also feels like we came in a completely different direction. Before I even start this, because that's clearly going to summon him. Let me figure out. Alright, so that's... We'll drop down here. Rope-a-dope him here. Loop around to here. And then back on into here. Before he's in the room, can I just break all the vases? Let's just do this. And one for the road. Listen, that vase could have been a mimic. You don't know. Why do they keep so many incredibly fragile vases? Right, it's not like they're like falling over and breaking. It's we're nudging them and they instantly disintegrate. Okay, alright. Suddenly we're playing Stray again. Yeah. God. Alright. And let's try again.
Noisy.
Yes, okay, that is where we're going.
Chose the hard way.
No time.
Where's it coming from? Coming from there now.
Fear makes you sloppy.
Alright, let me come up this way. Cool, and now we'll come this way. Okay. We've now also found out his threat radius.
To get back upstairs.
Hi, baby.
You've ruined
Hi.
my shoulder for good.
Yay.
It hurts.
What? Hi. Baby time. Pause for baby time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I gotta end the stream soon though, so we got only so many more chances at this garbage level. Yeah, I know. The boss battles aren't good, you're right. But you are good. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I still think this the bull in a china shop plan is still solid. Particularly this part of it, in case we ever have to rope-a-dope in this room. Woo. Why does the camera flinch there? Is it trying to load sections inside of this room? Here we go. Here. What's your excuse? Alright, and there's other ones here. Alright, so now I need to be prepared to go to either side. Alright, so... let's see, last time he came from the side opposite the gate. So I want to look for a hiding space on this side. Kitten, no, baby, you can't right now. I love you a lot, but not... You can't right now. Okay, so I need to go down and around this side. Wait, no, I'm backwards. Down this side. And we'll just take him straight in here. Got it. So we can smash this. And this. There. Okay. There we go. Got it. Alright. And then this so that he doesn't hear us coming back out. Perfect. Alright. We have a safe room on either side. Now we should be able to do this regardless of which way.
Noisy.
You chose the hard way.
No time. Quick, move.
I hear you. Fear makes you sloppy.
I said X. Thank you.
Lose him quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a crank on either side.
You from me?
Hide. Come here. Come on.
You're trapped.
Am I?
Where did you go?
Don't stop. You can do it.
Let me
Maybe look him
try
inside.
not to bump the mic. Sorry, you're trapped. Where did you go? That was very good. That made it all worth it right there. Yeah, so what's really
Wherever you go,
learning that there were two cranks
I've been trained for this.
is actually fucking me up so much more because I'm never going to remember which crank we were working on. If there was only one crank, it would be a little bit easier. But now, if we go to the wrong crank, we're starting over from 0.
It hurts terribly, doesn't it? But I can ease the pain. Trust me.
Shut the hell up.
Alright, there he goes again. Now, I'm going to watch and see if he... What a weird path. Okay, no, he does actually turn at the door. And then he
Your
goes...
survival instinct, I admire it. You've been through a lot, I can
Is he looping inside the room?
but more exciting.
I can't throw anything to distract him. Am I just humped? Alright, he's right back in. Oh, what the fuck?
Hugo, Mother, Lucas.
Oh, locking him in a cell. Oh. Okay, so I'm... The gate that I'm lowering is not for me to escape, it's to trap him. But it's still the same mechanism. We're still having to slowly lower the gate. But the idea is that we're slowly lowering the gate of a cell door and then letting it go while he's inside of it, which is going to be even more impossible than us running out.
As soon as I can.
This is going to suck. I mean, it already sucks, but, like, it's going to get worse. You know what we're going to do? The last time that we had a boss fight that sucked, I didn't turn on a thing. And this time, I'm going to turn on that thing. Look at what the game gave us. Activating this mode degrades the experience. No, it doesn't, because this one is already at the bottom. Let's go finish this.
Here you are. She liked you.
I hate that language every time. Every time.
For the child.
Faster. Come on, come on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, see what happens to you.
Go, go.
We tried it your way. Your way sucks. We're doing it my way.
Where's the exit? Give me a goddamn exit.
Running again?
Right, so okay, so what we would have to do is we'd actually have to do that not once, but twice. And then, I guess, lure him in there,
You can't hide from me behind that. Don't resist.
and then come back out and wind them both shut again, so 4 times? Is that seriously this mechanic?
You.
So that we can run through... Like... Am I understanding that right? That we're supposed to, like, trap him in here? And then come back out? Maybe it's just once. We're supposed to rope-a-dope him in here and then come back out. I don't know how we would possibly lose him in here. No. We're just... Okay, I misunderstood. So her saying I need to trap him in a cell, that must be something else.
Did it? Amazing. You remind me of old times, of myself. Now, I'll see you where your blood flows.
Please, stop this madness.
So yeah, that whole thing, that whatever that she was talking about, trap him in a cell, no idea what that refers to. All right.
Don't faint now. Hugo, they'll take him away. Mother, Lucas, get them out of here. Even if it hurts.
Whoop. Thank you, Bad Road.
It's all you have.
This improved this scene 250%. Yeah.
So use it. Use it against them.
Don't be afraid. Yes, you failed, but this child was never truly yours. I feel so full of him.
Hugo won't heal the wounds of your past. He will fill no void in you. You'll die. Everybody will.
No! He will be loved. He will shine like a brighter sun, repel this darkness, and I'll just be a mother, watching the first steps of a god.
Shut up! You have no claim to this family!
Amicia! How are you still alive?
Funny story. So there's a new mode in this game.
Inside, go! Run!
Right, I shouldn't have turned the mode off.
Sorry, my love, but this one's a hell of a fighter. Now this.
It's a hell of a broadsword.
This is an invitation I can't refuse. You caught me by surprise. I'm impressed. You're quite something, you know. You face me, thinking with all your soul that you can defeat me.
I can. You won't have my brother.
Such dedication.
I'm curious about something. Oh. Well, okay, that was less interesting than I thought. I had to try. The whole game has been lecturing me about, like, you know,
I can't refuse.
the choice to not murder.
You caught me by surprise. I'm impressed. You're quite something, you know. You face me, thinking with all your soul that you can defeat me.
I can. You won't have my brother.
Such dedication. You have a burning fire inside you. But a flame without discipline doesn't make a soldier.
Oh, that's where you got the other sword.
Them from within.
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, I know. You fight because you don't have the choice. I chose this life. This is why you'll fail.
You talk a lot. Coward!
Steady your stance. Stand your ground. Grip that sword properly. You're a disgrace to it. You never fight to defend yourself. Fight to kill, to conquer.
Whatever. You're still a coward. Amicia!
Who do you think you are to defy me?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Amicia! Darun!
Shut up!
And I kneel to no one!
Shut up!
No! Amicia!
feel just fine.
Please stop! Please stop! From one mother to another.
Enough games, Victor. This is not what we're here for. I'm sorry. War took its toll on my husband.
It's okay, the rats will eat him just fine.
Carried away sometimes. I admire you. Your children are strong. Your bonds are strong. When I was her age, I could only wish for this kind of love. But it's not just about us. For love is meant to be shared, to be turned into light, shone over the whole world. Such is the fate of the child of embers.
Love can kill, Emily. By the time you realize that, it will be too late.
For now, it will be quick.
I'm so proud of you.
Amicia? Mummy? I feel funny.
We're sort of at the comma between fucked around and found out.
Amicia?
Which is a great place to call it for tonight. Yeah. 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 Oh, kiddo.
Lucas? Where are you?
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone indeed? We'll find out next week. Thank you, Bedro. That's a wonderful note to end on, actually, because what a mood, hey? Thank you. Yeah, what a cliffhanger, hey? What a geez, kids, would you lighten up a little? What a note to end on. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'm glad we didn't spend a half an hour beating our heads against that stealth puzzle just for that frickin' cutscene, so at least we got that going for us. Yeah, that's where we're ending it for tonight. We won't have a stream this Thursday or Saturday, so we'll be back a week from tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, to pick up with The Vengeance of Hugo, I suspect, and A Plague Tale Requiem Rats Eat Everyone edition. But until then, have a great week, and I hope it's a fun one and not at all like the way this one kind of went. Wow, that's a lot. It started with a lot and it's ending with a lot. Hey, we're bookending that nicely. Speaking of nice things, we're gonna pass it over here in just a moment to twitch.tv/SquirrelLily. Or if I'm not mistaken, September is going to be streaming more Betrayal at Club Low, a fantastic game that has had lots of weird stuff happening in it. It's kind of the mode, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's going for all the extra endings at this point, as we're gonna try and find out what other ways things can go. It can get weirder, I suspect, which is really saying something. So yeah, join me for that ridiculousness, assuming that I can get this working. We're just gonna leave Hugo right there, and check out our full stream team schedule as usual over at schedule.truck.community. I call this painting "Sad Boy Stares at Rats." I think that was a Degas, actually. But let's see if I can make this work. Hang on, did I spell it right? There we go. See y'all over there in just a few. Have a great night, everyone.